Guys, what's up? Tori here. So this is a just me video. I'm not, and I fixed my light. Hopefully it'll stay fixed, but I fixed my light, so I actually have decent lighting in my room for a change. Like, what? So like you can actually see me, and I can make a nice clear video and not have to use my webcam, which is a great thing because my webcam is terrible. Um, but anyways, this is just going to be a for fun vlog type video. I'm recording it a day ahead of time. I'm not going to upload it right away. So I'm uploading this on a Wednesday, or I'm recording this on a Wednesday. It'll be uploaded on Thursday. Just because, you know, I don't really like to do more than one video in a day. I have done it a few times, but I prefer not to. So yes, but anyways, move on with the topic of the video. The topic of this video is fall. It is all about the fall, or autumn, you know, the season. And I live, as many of you know, I live in Michigan, and Michigan just has an absolute wonderful fall season. It does. It can be really cold, but it can be decent too. I mean, Michigan weather is so ridiculously unpredictable anyway that, you know, it honestly varies. Like, I mean, today it honestly is really nice out. I mean, it's a little chilly because it's pretty windy out today, but it really isn't too bad. I mean, most people probably have a jacket on. I didn't wear a jacket at all today, as you can see. I'm just in a t-shirt, but I'm in a t-shirt and I have capri pants on. I'm sitting on the ground just because I'm able to prop my phone up a little better this way. But anyways, but yeah, and the fall can be really beautiful around here, especially the trees. The trees are so gorgeous. There are so many people that will come to Michigan to do what we call a color tour, which basically is like people will drive around Michigan just to see all the color of the leaves, and it's just so beautiful. Like, so many different gorgeous bright reds and oranges and yellows, and it's so wonderful. I absolutely love it. So pretty, so just so great. Sorry, I had a hiccup there. And yeah, that is my number one favorite thing about falls. I love the colors of the trees. Now, it can be annoying when the leaves start to fall off the trees, because that means a lot of raking, which I'm pretty used to because where we live, we have a ton of trees surrounding our house, so we're used to having to rake a lot of leaves. But it's been better the last few years because we got my dad this leaf vacuum, like lawnmower. It's kind of like a lawnmower, except it picks up leaves instead of cuts your grass. So my dad uses that, but he also has to do some raking still because, you know, there are places that it can't reach and things like that. But my dad's able to do yard work much better now. And as kids, as like little kids, we would always go out and help him, and like we would jump in the leaf piles and help him put the leaves into bags and stuff like that. And that's always a great memory that I had as a kid. And yeah. Another thing with the fall is it means all the acorns are falling, which that is kind of a negative thing, but it isn't all bad. But the other thing I love about it around here is we have a great apple season around here in Michigan. Michigan apples are just the best. I mean, the apple blossom is our state flower. I mean, you know, we get an amazing apple crop, and so every year, me and my family go apple picking. We will just like the last couple years that we've been doing is we've gone like on a Friday evening to a local orchard, and we picked apples, and then this local orchard also has a little like small restaurant, and then because Friday nights is a big football night around here too, so you know, people are all watching football, so it tends to be not so busy, and it makes it really nice and a lot of fun. So we just go and we each pick a bunch of apples. We always pick Ida Reds and Fujis. Ida Reds for baking and Fujis for eating. If you don't know anything about those apples, you can always Google them. but those are what we always pick for the year. And like I said, we pick them and then we go to the restaurant, we have something to eat. I love that. And I also love the fact that it's pumpkin season, because my sister actually has a really big garden, and her and her husband grow pumpkins, and we go to their pumpkin patch every year the last few years since they've been married, and we've picked our pumpkins there. And we carve pumpkins for Halloween, and my mom decorates the house all full of little gourds and stuff and pumpkins, and my mom decorates the house very, very well. And so yeah, those are some of my favorite things about fall. My favorite foods that I like to have in the fall, apple cider is number one. I am addicted to apple cider. Absolutely love apple cider. And I like it cold. People do have hot apple cider too, but I'm personally not a huge fan of apple cider hot. I've had it before. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I prefer it cold. So I love a cold glass of apple cider. Love, 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 love. Some of my other favorite foods, I love, there are pumpkin spice Oreos out there that they only have in the fall. And I tried them really recently. They are so good. If you have not had a pumpkin spice Oreo, go get them now. They are amazing. I love those. And then around here, there tends to be a lot of pumpkin spice donuts and apple cider donuts, which are amazing. I love them. I love those kinds of donuts to have in the fall as a sweet treat. And of course, I love pumpkin pie and that kind of thing too. I'm weird. I don't like apple pie. I love to eat apples, but I don't really like apple pie. I guess it's kind of, I don't really like apples cooked, I guess is kind of thing. Because I don't like applesauce either. Which, to make applesauce, you cook them up so that way you can mash them, and then you add a little sugar to it. And I'm not a huge fan of applesauce either. Really the only way I like apples is fresh, cut them up, maybe have a little peanut butter with them. I do like to do that. That's awesome. But yeah, my favorite clothing to wear, I have a pink sweatshirt that I wear. It's actually sitting right behind here. I'll kind of pull it out. You can kind of see it there a little bit. That's one of my favorite things. And I also have a Kids Hope sweatshirt that I absolutely love to wear, but it is getting so, I'm not going to show it because it is getting so worn out and thin, and it's kind of falling apart, and it's gone through the wash a few too many times, so it's kind of shrunk a little bit over the years, and it doesn't fit quite right anymore. So I actually ordered myself a new Kids Hope sweatshirt because I love my Kids Hope sweatshirt. So I really wanted to do one that fit good and, it looks much nicer. So I ordered a new one. Hopefully that'll be here soon. Hopefully not too much longer, and that'll be here. Crossing my fingers on that because I really, really want it here. But those are my favorite things to wear. And yeah, that's basically it. Those are kind of my favorite things about fall. And yeah, I obviously love Halloween and Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can't talk. Halloween and Thanksgiving. I love Halloween and Thanksgiving too. They are always so much fun. And me and my family, we always make it a great, great time. And yeah, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and, join me and my fellow Kitty Cat LOL3 fans. I don't have a name for you guys, but I should maybe think of one. But my wonderful subscribers out there, join us and all of our video fun. And yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram at kittycatlol3, same way it is on my YouTube. Just look at my YouTube username down there to see the spelling for that, and you can follow me on Instagram. And there are regular pictures. I post just for fun pictures, and I post reborn pictures, so you can keep up with me on Instagram as well. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't make it too boring for you guys. And have a great rest of your week. Love ya. Bye. God bless.